Hey, how's it going? Today is day 49 of my 100-day inspiration challenge. And today I want to talk about the ideas of fame versus self-love and how they are opposing and how one is really shallow and the other, self-love, is the most important thing, the most important precursor to having a successful life. So, first, fame, right? A lot of us, we strive to have influence. We strive to have recognition. We strive to have validation. And there is not necessarily a bad thing in wanting to be famous in whatever it is that you are doing or wanting to have some notoriety. The problem is when you focus or you let others, your validation comes from others, right? There's a problem with that because that is fleeting, that is shallow, and your validation can only come from within yourself, right? So trying to be famous or trying to get more likes on Facebook or have more Instagram followers, right? Those are all little ways of trying to be more famous. Those are shallow things, and those don't lead to fulfillment. Those don't lead to having a meaningful life, right? So this really matters when it comes to your intentions of why you are doing any given thing. Like I said, is your intention of putting content out there, or is your intention to get more likes on social media? Is your intention to feel validated and to feel important? Because those things are not going to contribute to having a meaningful life. Those things are not going to give you fulfillment, because fulfillment only comes from loving yourself. That is the precursor to having a meaningful life. Yes, it is important to give to others, of course. It is important to contribute, and that is a big factor of having a meaningful life. But you can't have a meaningful life if you do not focus on contributing to yourself, on loving yourself. And again, it goes back to intentions. So you find meaning within yourself by learning about yourself, by slowing down and pouring into yourself and taking creative risks. That's how you love yourself. That's how you grow your confidence. That's how you find fulfillment, by challenging yourself, by growing yourself. The relationship to yourself is the most important relationship that there is, right? And so contributing to yourself is going to help you give a greater impact or have a greater impact for others. It's going to help you contribute to others in a more meaningful way. So, and that doesn't just mean taking action and striving, right? Sometimes loving yourself is about slowing down. It is about honoring where you are. There are seasons of that. But fame is so hollow. Fame, if it is ever achieved, hopefully is only achieved because it is a byproduct of the love that you are pouring into yourselves, and as a result, the love that you are pouring into other people. There are so many people that are achieving or that are striving for validation and for fame as their main goal in life. And you won't find fulfillment. You won't find meaning in becoming famous. You only find meaning by pouring into yourself, by pouring into other people, by contributing to other people, by knowing what excites you, what angers you, and then taking actions toward those things. So fame without self-love is hollow. Self-love is the most important gift that you can give yourself, the most important gift that you can give other people. And God willing, maybe potentially you will find some sort of validation from that. But it doesn't matter what other people think, because other people are always going to have their opinions. The most important thing is that what you think about yourself, and that you love yourself no matter what. You love yourself so much that it doesn't matter if people don't validate your ideas. Because at the end of the day, the relationship to yourself is the most important thing that you can offer. If you love yourself, you will come from a loving place to other people. And so it is so important when thinking about your intentions, when thinking about why you do what you do, whatever it is, any sort of creative endeavor or any sort of pursuit, that you are coming from a place of self-love, that you are coming from a place of getting to know yourself, asking yourself questions. Why am I doing this? What do I like about this? Knowing yourself and trusting yourself will give you fulfillment. It will give you a meaningful life if you take actions toward those things. Striving for fame, it won't give you anything. It'll give you an emptiness. You have to have that self-love element. It is such an important element before you can even think about the fame. Don't even worry about trying to get more likes or trying to get fame. Focus on yourself. Focus on adding value to yourself, on adding value to others, and being a contributing member of society. And then maybe, just maybe, if you're lucky enough, there may be some fame that comes with it. But remember, fame is hard. Fame is shallow. So at the end of the day, it's the most important thing that you can do is to love yourself. Thank you guys so much. Keep showing up for yourself every single day. Have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow.